Let's see if I can find us. Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts. Hopefully we're going to be live in just a second. There we are. Hey, y'all. Hey, my sweet friend Monique. How are you? Rusty Bucket is home safe and sound. Yes, he said he had a long drive. So, Miss Tiffany, you stay safe, sweetheart. Miss Connie. Okay. Let me see now if I can get us live on Facebook. Hey, Miss Judith. Miss Dawn. Well, okay. There's Facebook. Okay. So, Rusty Bucket has had a loss in his family. Hey, Patricia. So y'all keep him in your prayers. Miss Tiffany, they've got somebody, a convict on the loose around her, so y'all pray for her safety. Y'all know Miss Kelly lost her son just a couple months ago, and now her daughter-in-law that's married to her other son is at the hospital. You know, she's pregnant. They were going to name the baby after her son that passed away, and she's at the ER with her daughter-in-law now. And the baby's not due until April. So y'all please keep that situation in your prayers for Miss Kelly's grandbaby and daughter-in-law. And my mom is very sick tonight. She's been sick all day. So y'all keep her in your prayers. So many people need prayer. So, hey, Miss Bonnie, Miss Judith, Miss Linda, and Miss Farm Wife, and Miss Renee, and Miss Nancy. How are y'all? Y'all, I love these flowers. Are they not the prettiest? They're just bright and vibrant. And look how they just pop up against that green. And we're going to use the bunny butt. And he's got some bunny ears too. So, this is going to be a big wreath. So, let me get my mouse out of the way before I knock it and mess us all up. Over at my house right now. Chopper over at your house. Well, you stay safe, Miss Tiffany. Yes, for sure. Your favorite color, Miss Linda? Awesome. Well, I had used a little piece off of this, but this is the 21-inch mesh. And, thank you, Miss Judith. She has, I think it's some type of vertigo, but she gets so sick and nauseated and dizzy, and she'll go to throwing up, and it's horrible. So she's dealing with that all day today, and so I wish I could just take it off of her. Okay, y'all. So we usually use a lot of 10-inch mesh, but we're using 21-inch mesh tonight also. So I like to zip tie my mesh right there at the start of it. And this is going to be a big wreath because we're using this raised wreath form. Hey, Miss Wanda. Oh, Miss Wanda, I'm so sorry, honey. Y'all keep Miss Wanda in your prayers. Over on Facebook, she lost her brother Saturday. I am so sorry. And so y'all, if you, on these wreath forms here, if you pull your mesh to the second pipe, these are not pipe cleaners, tinsel ties. Gotta get my thinking on right. Howdy from that. Hey, Miss Lori, how are you? Miss Emily. And they're saying, so sorry, Miss Wanda. They're sending prayers also. Prayers for everyone. But if y'all take the mesh to the second one, then you can bunch it back up. That's going to give you a 10-inch poof. And we're going to try to fold this under on each side. I try to do that as I'm going along, but sometimes it doesn't stay that way, so I just try to do it also when I'm fluffing it. So just pull it tight and twist. So there is some needs tonight in the house, for sure. Okay, so we'll poof that up. And it will cover more when we get our other mesh on here. And so if you fold that edge under, it's going to keep it from grabbing as bad. So how is everyone else's week been going? Hi, Miss Holly. Hi, please keep my mom in your prayers. She is in ICU right now. Oh, Miss Holly. So Miss Holly's mom is in ICU. Yes. Keep her in your prayers. Are you new here, Holly? I don't remember seeing your name before. And welcome if you're new. Hey, Miss Susan, how are you? Yes, we got a lot to pray for tonight. So it is only Tuesday. And y'all, I did take off today, and I have worked in the office all day. I did the same thing I said I wasn't going to do last year. I said I was going to keep up with my receipts and do it every month and not have a big old pile of mess at the end of the year. And guess what? That didn't happen. I got a big old pile of mess. So, can't trust Disney no more. What did Miss Nancy say? And y'all, I have to remind y'all of this because I have to remind myself. Up here on the video, if you're on YouTube, hey, Mr. Ricky, how are you, my friend? And my sweet mama popped on. She better turn the volume down or it may bother her. We're sending prayers for you, my mama. My sweet mama. But if you're on YouTube, so up at the top, it's got top chat or live chat. You can hit those three little dots and change it from top chat to live chat, and you'll get probably more of the comments than if you just do the top chat. And over on Facebook, if you don't want to see comments, you have to click on that little box with the little I don't know, it's got like a little arrow out of it. So you can actually see more of the video if you're on your phone. But I have to remind myself to do that because I forget to do it all the time. really like the mesh. Thank you, farm wife. Yes, I usually catch the replay. Okay, Miss Holly. Well, I'm glad you caught us live tonight. We have a bunch of sweet people in our chat. Hubby had the man flu. You would think that the world was coming to an end, so I fed him a bottle of NyQuil. Well done. Oh, Miss Nancy, you keep us in stitches, honey. Laughing. All right, so now, y'all, when I do the 21-inch mesh, I always do the top row first, because if not, if you're doing the bottom row, then you've got to take this mesh over the bottom row to the top row, and these sides of this mesh, if they grab, they're going to pull and snag everything. So I'm going to pull it straight down over here now to the nearest tinsel tie here. Get my brain to working tonight. It's been working on tax stuff all day, so it's fried. And I worked all day and I just got it on, just got some of the receipts separated out. Well, Miss Nancy, we'll have to send prayers for your hubby that he gets to feeling better, because, you know, when the hubbies get sick, you know, that's, if they have a cold, some of them act like they about to die. So, you know, some men are stronger than women, and some women are stronger than men, and I know mine, he thinks he's about dying when he gets the flu. So, Eastern Washington, hey, how are you, my friend? So, y'all, I can't wait to just start putting all these flowers and stuff on here. That's what I can't wait to do. It doesn't want to work for me. My vacation was rough on you guys, Nancy. So I'm going to have to go back and see what. I guess Disney was rough on the hubby for Miss Nancy. Sorry to hear that, Susan. I hate to miss all this, I don't craft at all, just watch. Miss Lori don't craft. Well, that's okay. We love for you to be here with us. Love for you to be here. You don't have to craft or make wreaths or anything. You can just come hang out and watch, and y'all hit that share button and that like button, the thumbs up, and all those good little things. That helps me. I don't know you're here unless you speak up and say something, put something in the chat. Because it don't, all it does is shows me a number. If 1's watching, 10's watching, or, you know, it just shows me a number. So unless y'all say something, I don't know who's watching. And then, I appreciate all the shares and the likes and the thumbs up and the comments. Oh yeah, I do, but I haven't since before Christmas, not even painted anything. I just critter. Yeah, Miss Lori got some farm animals, huh? Don't you have farm animals, Lori? I know you do. I have to second guess myself. Miss Monique's just been trying to keep up with all the lives that she moderates for. Okay, so y'all, for the ones coming in late, this is 21-inch mesh. If you pull your mesh to the second one on these big wreath frames and poof them back up, it gives you a 10-inch poof. Yes, I'm correct. I thought so. I thought I had seen your videos. Then I say something and I start thinking, second guessing myself. So we've almost got the 21-inch mesh going around. Now this one's going to be so cute. I had this out last year to make in my little, I told y'all what I do. I get little plastic shoe boxes and I'll throw in my attachments or my signs, and then I'll get whatever ribbon that I think I'm going to use or part of the ribbons or whatever, and I'll throw them in there, and then I'll just go pick one out to make. Well, I had this one picked out to make last year and ran out of time. Didn't get it made, and I was so disappointed. So I said, this will be the first Easter wreath I'll make this year. All right, we got a good bit left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mesh and I'm just going to pull it through here. Put that up a little bit. And I'm just running it between here, just because I got extra left over. And I didn't have quite a full roll to begin with. So undo that. So, do y'all have your taxes ready to go? Do y'all have all that? All these lights put out heat. My little heater was on. Critters are the best. Critters keep you very busy, absolutely. Tiffany, severe weather predicted for tomorrow, and Chopper looking for suspect now. I won't sleep for a while. Bless your heart. You need to stay safe, Miss Tiffany. Stay safe, my dear. I got a coffee mug with a red truck for Rachel, so naturally I have got used to the other mug since that one arrived. The only coffee cup you will use now. Right, she loves the red truck now. Miss Monique, she's a red truck freak. And we sent her some red truck ribbon. Don't have any of my papers yet for taxes. Well, I've been just separating my receipts and getting all my old, like all my 2022 stuff, statements from, you know, the credit cards and the bills and all that out of the filing cabinet for 2022. So that's what I had started today. All right, we don't have much of that left. Let's do that right there. There ain't no use in putting that little bit over in my box of leftover mesh. So let me bring this right here, being as I crisscrossed it right there. And we're going to finish using this up right like this. And it just gives it an extra little coverage in between there. Although you would have never seen it, you would have seen through it or anything, because this one's going to be big. It's going to be full. Open this up and tie this down right here. Got some tape I need to get rid of. That is the worst thing about the new year. Every year I dread is tax time. Y'all, when I get a notification, it hides my comments. There's another one. Tiffany, poor thing. Blessings and prayers. I really need to get my craft room in order. Right, Monique? You could sit there and craft and watch YouTube. All right, I'm going to use a pipe cleaner again and go down here and secure this last little tail. Yes, Monique says she's obsessed with the trucks. Yikes, Tiffany. He just got out of prison for manslaughter, and now he stole a van and broke into his mother's house and threatened her. Oh my goodness. Lock your doors and stay safe. I drink like 2-3 mugs of coffee a day. Drink 6-8 mugs a day. Monique is getting the coffee done. Okay, now we're gonna start our so the 21-inch mesh, we did 10-inch poofs between each one, and this wreath I have 18 because it's on a raised wreath frame, so it's got 18 tinsel ties. And let me go ahead and plug our hot glue gun on. I turned it on low so that it wouldn't get too hot. And so our 10-inch mesh, I cut it 20 inches in length. And I'm going to roll the end and walk it up. That's my favorite little go-to design for the ruffle, the little ruffle, whatever you want to call it. So we've got 18 of the little 10-inch meshes tonight. A person did not teach him much. Okay, so we're curling it on the end and walking it up. I just need to clean my table so I can put it there. Yeah, Monique. I don't think Monique gets to sleep very much anymore. Yes, Miss Linda. There's some prayers needed tonight, huh? We got it all going on. Trying my best everyone. The doors are locked, the cameras are on, and the gun is loaded. Yes. Absolutely. You can't be too careful. Can't be too careful. That will be love the blue mesh. Thank you, Miss Judith. Thank you, thank you. I think it's gonna pop with the orange and the blue. I think it's gonna pop. The little rabbit's got blue pants, and then I've got those orange. I got some orange carrots and those orange flowers. It's gonna make it pop. Rocking these curls up here, and I think my comments have stopped on the book of faces over there. You see, I'm still waiting to get my shoulder operated on. It's ridiculous how long. It is taking a long time, Miss Monique. Have you seen the other doctor yet? I think you was going to switch clinics or something. Oh, wow, I thought you had it done forever. Thank you, Monique. I was like, hell, I'm like, what? Oh, y'all, one of my meshes had fell off the end of the table. Hey, Miss Talithia, how are you? So if y'all are on Facebook and you're saying something, comments are stopped. They are at a halt. I guess I could refresh it. Maybe they would start back up. Yeah, Monique's got a messed up shoulder. She's got to have surgery. Tiffany, yes, please be very observant. Yeah, Miss Kelly was excited because she was going to be here tonight, and then she messaged me and she says, I'm at the hospital at the ER. So, with her daughter-in-law. And yes, that blue is powerful together with the orange. I think so too, Miss Linda. arm like this. I broke my shoulder a long time ago. Monique, that just sounds painful. That sounds really painful. Okay, y'all, we've got the bottom done. Not done, but look how big and full that's getting. Now we just got to put the ruffles on the top, and we can start adding all the fun stuff. And I'll try to hurry with this part. This is the 10-inch mesh, and it's 20 inches long. Let me refresh Facebook and see what's going on there, y'all. Maybe I don't lose it. I agree that the orange and blue is pretty together. Thank you. And I put that together from looking at it, it's pants. And y'all, we're going to add in some black and white polka dots. And that's going to sound crazy, I know. But it's really going to, I think it's going to be pretty. You're okay? Sorry to hear that. I think it's going to be pretty. Because it's 4-inch ribbon. And y'all, I used to be scared to use the 4-inch ribbon when I first started. Like, but it's one of my favorites now. And I bought a bunch of 4-inch ribbon over on my top shelf on my ribbon rack there. So I kind of like to use it. It's fun. It's just fun. So Miss Kelly asked about us doing a St. Patrick's Day wreath. So hopefully, if I've got ribbon, we'll do that maybe Friday night. Sounds cool and beautiful. Howdy. Thank you, Lori. I see the ribbon. Miss Nancy's looking. She said, I see it. Ain't getting nothing by you, are we, girl? Girlfriend? Miss Nancy makes beautiful wreaths. Oh, it hurts me to think about my meat. So pretty. Thank you, Talithia. Hey, Miss Susan. How are you, my friend? Miss Susan Scarlett has joined the building. And her thing, she usually gets company. By the time I go live, she gets company all the time. I can't imagine that is very good. Thank you, Miss Holly. That is so poofy. Isn't it poofy? It's got 18 poofs on it, and it's on a raised frame. So there's Miss Kate. How are you? These two come kick some. So this is the raised wreath frame, and it's got 18 poofs. So now the fun begins, y'all. Look at this. This is what I'm excited about right there. And this has got glitter on it. And I always get out extra ribbons because I don't rightly know just exactly what I'm going to use, what I'm not going to use. I'm going to use some kind of carrots. Here's our ears. Yay! Look at this little bunny butt. And look at that. That's what pops. Isn't that pretty? I think, I'm trying to remember where I got these from. I think I ordered them. And I don't know where from. These came from Shirley's. So, let's cut this little tag off right here as closely as we can. Now they come with these little wires on here. So, oh my love them. I believe we can make quite the team, Monique. Yes, Monique, she does. I can't wait to post that. Thank you, Miss Susan. Let's move those ears out of our way and those carrots. I love the truck as well, Monique. Thank you, Kate. All right. I was catching up on comments. Let's get that out of y'all's way and my way too. All right, so and these have got wires in it, so I'm gonna bend his, look at there. I'm going to bend his knee up. So he, like that. Okay. And we're just going to take this. Let me get his top ones up here first. And I'm going to take these wires to the wire frame. Secure him down there. And Mr. Ricky, how's your wife doing? Look at the cute bunny. Isn't it cute? Now, if you have kids or grandkids, this is cute. And they're for the front door. Now, I would not hang it on the front door unless I had a covered front door. But I would hang this in my house, like over the mantle of the fireplace. You could hang it in a dining room. Would look really pretty. Oh, Lordy, at that cottontail. Hey, Miss Barbara, how are you? You do, Miss Monique. You got to come on over here. I heard somebody say they give you a house to live in over here. So, come on. Come on, girlfriend. What you waiting on? I listen to everybody's lives. I don't always get to comment on them, but I'm there. I get to be on a lot of them. I'm just tied up and can't always comment, but I'm there. Monique, bring the kiddo and come on over. Ain't that right, Miss Tiffany? Tell her to bring the daughter and the granddaughter and come on. Grass is always greener on the other side. Oh, Miss Monique, you're so funny. She almost sold her. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Thank you, Talithia. I hope it's going to be stinking cute. I love the carrots and the bunnies' back pocket. Aren't they cute? Okay, I am watching. He is going in the middle. Holy cute. He is in the middle. And I've got him tied down in 4 places. So he had 2 ties up here and he had a tie on each leg. So we're gonna kick his like he's, bending a knee to try to get in. So ain't they so cute? All right, he's got ears. Yes, he does. All right, let's see. See, Monique, you could get all kind of craft supplies when you got over here. Wreath supplies, paint supplies. Have we convinced you yet? All right, so I'm bending the wires out. All right. Let me get this one. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the big ribbon in so that we know where to place these. And then we can know where to place our flowers. I want them spread out so his ears would look bigger. Let's get this party started. How cute is this gonna be? And then we're gonna add in the blues and the oranges. That orange with the glitter. And y'all, where they fold the ribbon, it creases it, so I don't like to use that. I made the buddy butt last year for my grandson for Easter. So cute. Oh, Miss Judith. Awesome. Monique, give her NyQuil, put her on in a suitcase and move her over. That's right, Miss Nancy. Well, Miss Monique, if she ever got to the U.S., maybe she'd want to stay. I honestly do want to get... Yes, Monique. Absolutely. All right, let me see how we're going to do this. let's see. I hadn't planned this part of it, y'all. So let me. I think I want the bow over here. So we're going to take it to the limit one more time. All right. Let me turn it where y'all can see what I'm doing, because I really just don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to put this right here. Where it puffed out, poofed out, puffed out. Okay, now we're going to go up here to the top. I'm getting it loose. Love that ribbon. That sounds absolutely perfect. Thank you, Miss Kate. What are all the fellows? Where's all the fellows tonight? Well, I don't know about all of them, but Rusty Bucket is probably tired. He's probably resting. Better yet, I have a motorhome Monique weekend. Spend a month, stop at every craft store there is. Oh, Miss Emily, that sounds like fun. Hey, Miss Cheryl, how are you? You're not real late, honey. Dinner done and get that mess cleaned up. Now I'm relaxing. Well, that sounds like fun. Don't that sound good, Miss Emily? I mean, yes, Miss Emily. Looks very interesting. Where did you get the wiggle butt? I think that's the one I got from Deco Exchange. He was probably pretty tired. Okay, I don't want them looking the same on both sides. Okay. I want them to be different. And I love, love, love the 4-inch ribbon. All right, so let's see. We've got We got some blue, and then we got some orange. So let's see. I'll cut a dovetail on the end. Well, listen now, Miss Emily and Miss Monique and Miss Nancy, y'all gonna start traveling. Listen, Linda, you got to include me now, because we're gonna go visit everybody, craft. We'll make crafts on the way. How about that? I can't let y'all have all the fun by yourselves. So when Monique gets to the States, we're going to have to all hook up and travel. Go around seeing everybody. It was Nancy. But now. You thought it was Nate? No, it's black and white. It is black and white. Black and white polka dots. We're going to add some blue and some orange. And then we're going to come back and make a big bow up here. So I just think the polka dots is going to just give it that little wow factor. Love the ribbons. Thank you, Miss Judith. Rachel, I will pick you up on the way to meet them. Awesome, Tiffany. I'm ready. You got a 2-bedroom camper. Hey, that'll work. That will work. And we will craft and camp and visit and have fun. So when y'all starting this, we're starting like, next month. It's not too soon. Monique's got to get that plane ticket over here. Set up a GoFundMe so we can get her over here. Okay. Tuck this in. And then we're going to tuck this one in. These ladies have a magnificent plan. Yes. Yes. Awesome. And then we're just going to travel together, go see everybody, load up the campers. And y'all, we're going to have something to haul our craft supplies in. So, all right, so we're getting around here to the other side. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. We can hit every state. Just saying. And a lot of our friends are up in the northeast, like Michigan, Illinois, Pennsylvania, Ohio. So, all up in there. crisscross this one and take it. Then that one's got the black and white on the inside. We're taking that one on the outside. And I'm going to layer these tails. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do here. May have to get a little helper here. Put this bow in. Use some blue ones. Absolutely color. Yes, I will be there, Miss Monique. You get over here to the States. And it's a done deal. The wreath is growing. This is going to be a big wreath. Now, y'all look. This is a mini wreath. It's like 16 inches wide. It's like 5 inches deep. Well, we're not even finished with this one, and see the difference? So that's a little mini wreath, a little, we call a pixie wreath. That is if I ever get to leave again. Sirius just needs to catch this guy. Yes, they do need to catch him. And not let him out ever. He's already done that one time, and now he's out and doing this. All right, so this is about a 10-inch tail. Yeah, she needs to get her shoulder all fixed up, get healed up from that, and get on over here. Get that out of my face. All right, get the bow maker where y'all can see what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna make, it's about 7.5 inches, but it's not a flat. It'd be 8 inches, I guess, flat. So keep my fingers crossed and pray they catch you on now. Exactly, yes. Fingers crossed and pray that, that's right, prayer can do more. Oh, sirens, bless your heart. Anxiety pill, yes. Oh, they are hot on the trail now. Yes, hope they get him. Lock him up. If he threatened his own mom and his stepdad, you know he don't have no mercy for anybody else. For sure. Prayers can move mountains. Absolutely, Monique. Absolutely. You will have to keep crafting till we find out. Oh, he's from Washington. That's funny. Well, when I do these big ones, they do take longer. They really do. They, especially when I add all the flowers and attachments and stuff, they take longer than just the normal mesh, ribbons, and signs. So y'all get a little extra time tonight. I try to only do these on Friday nights, but I was like, I need to get this one made. Susan, you're a hoot. What did Susan say? See, I'm not seeing all the comments. We don't care, Rachel. We just love watching you. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. That is so sweet. So sweet. I am very thankful y'all are here. I look forward to hanging out with y'all. All right, I'm going to take those are probably not going to stay like that, but prayers works wonders. The group is a powerful prayer group. That is chain exactly. Exactly. And where two or three agree, believing on one thing, hey, there's nothing impossible. We're making each loop smaller. And I went one on the bottom and then two, so these can be spread out and that one shines through. And now we're going back to one. And we may trim these tails at different lengths after we get them on there. All right, now let's see. Let's do this. Do we want to add? This is black and white stripes with carrots on it. So I'm going to throw that in there. We cannot leave a sister crafter alone in her time of need. So Rachel just stay as long as the creep is on the run. Oh, Monique. Monique thinks I have more to craft tonight. Well, Tiffany, maybe it's getting your mind off of it a little bit. Although here in Sirens, I don't know how much, but maybe it's a little bit of a distraction. Lord, protect her. In your name, Jesus. Help them to find them right now. Well, good, because we need you to be distracted. maybe I won't make a mess out of this wreath. Maybe it will turn out to look okay. All right, we're going to put one loop in the middle. Okay, Impact had to bring the cat in and put him in the washroom. I was thinking washing machine at first, Miss Lori. I need to find my cat, but I am not going. I'm going to open the door. No, don't open the door. Don't open the door, for sure. Kitty cat can climb a tree and wait till danger is gone. All right, we need to see how this is going to turn out. Hopefully it's going to turn out okay. Oh, thank you, Farm Wife. Thank you, Miss Jones. How are you, my friend? Right now, this zip tie don't want to cooperate with me. There's Miss Kelly. You're too chicken. Tiffany, you don't open the door. For sure. Miss Kelly, how is your daughter-in-law and grandbaby? I have checked, Tiffany, but make sure your windows. Yes, Miss Emily. Daughter-in-law having some issues, but the baby boy is in good shape. Awesome. I requested everybody say prayers tonight. Yes. And Miss Tiffany here has a convict on the loose. So we're trying to keep her from taking too many Xanax. It's a little stressful there for her. And I got to figure out which way we're doing these tails. And so we're going to try to do our St. Patrick's Day wreath Friday night. I know I got a sign. I think I have the ribbon. I got to check. We've added black and white polka dots and black and white stripes to this orange and blue wreath. Oh, you are so very welcome, Miss Kelly. And we will not stop praying for your daughter-in-law and baby, grandbaby, until they're out of the hospital and doing awesome. All right. We got some pretty flowers gonna go on here. Hey, Roxanna, how are you? From Vegas. Awesome. Sprinkled your live. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am trying to imagine where the ears will go. Yes, we got ears to put on. We got that's what I can't wait to do. It's just gonna bring it to life. And we've got carrots. And this was on a raised wreath frame. So it's going to be ginormous. The baby's doing okay. Continue prayers. Absolutely. Thank you, Miss Judith. Miss Kate. Until it's been one thing after another. Well, and as my mom always says, Miss Kelly, when it rains, it pours. With all the ribbon behind you, there should be some. I know, Miss Tiffany, right? There should be some of some sort of some kind. Thank you, Miss Kelly. I should. I hope I do. For the right shade of... Alright, we're going to trim this. And... trim this blue. Told y'all we'd probably end up trimming some. But I wanted to get it on here first. Just to see how much we actually really needed to trim. Get it lined up there. Okay. All right. Let's see here. No, I think that needs to go back there. Okay, so that is what it's looking like so far. Now, we're going to attach the ears. Then we got carrots and greenery and look. I just love them. I am doing well, and you? I am good, Roxana. I am good. Any day I can be in the craft room, hey, it's a good day. A good day in the neighborhood. Let's see. Hey, don't you love that bunny? It's so pretty. Thank you, Miss Connie. My mom always said the same. This too shall pass, and it did. Yes. Okay. Yes, agreed. When it rains, it pours. And also remember, it can't rain all the time. Exactly. I have the same orange flowers in my stash. Miss Kelly! So they say, and I guess it's some truth to it. Okay. So now, got to get this other ear in here. And I like that they're just peeping out. Well, there's another Rachel. How are you? Should the ear go the other way? That's about $1 million question, Miss Joan. Every time I've ever heard anybody mention it, they say that's the argument that people do, is about which way the ears go. Here's my thing with the ears. If they're the other way, they're going to be facing the door. So that's why I like them this way. But we could turn them either way. Well, I'm glad I'm a strong woman, but my. Right. Sometimes you want to ask the Lord, Lord, why do you trust me so much with all the things that are going on, right? Hi, you're from New Zealand. It is Wednesday afternoon. Oh, wow. Well, Miss Monique, well, I am so glad you're here, Rachel. It is Tuesday night here. So what time on Wednesday is it there? Prayers. So Miss Monique is in Switzerland, and she's about 7 hours. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It's what, about 3 there, Monique? I had this on top of my chatting. So see, if the ears are turned like this, and it's hanging on your door, or it's hanging on a wall, you see the back side. So that's why I just turned it that way. But you could absolutely turn it whichever way. And I'm trying to get it situated up under here so it don't wiggle. You never give us more than we can handle. But sometimes I wonder, absolutely, Monique. Sometimes you just want to say, you want to trust me that much? Need a little help down here. From across the pond, absolutely. Yes, you're in, did I say Switzerland? I said Sweden, didn't I? And this is 3. I meant Sweden if I didn't say Sweden. Okay, so we got the ears in there, and you can turn them up, turn them. They got wires in them, so shape them. But yes, you can turn them either way. I just like seeing the inside part of it. Okay. So, we are so glad you're here. New Zealand is 12 hours ahead of you. Oh, wow. Hey, Miss Shirley, how are you? I was just trying to picture how bunny ears are facing. I guess it's okay. However, it's cute. Yeah, they can go either way. I said Switzerland. Well, I meant Sweden. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you can put the ears either way. The back side, the front side, just a personal preference. I like seeing the little different colors, but you can absolutely turn them either way. So let's put these pretties in here. And we may add some more ribbon We're going to see. We're going to see. And Miss Monique, these came from Shirley's. Miss Monique has been on my live before when I went to shopping at Shirley's. A little local place about 30 minutes from me. And she loves that store. So we got carrots. So do y'all like the black and the orange and white? Or do y'all like the little ones or the big ones? Y'all tell me if y'all want the little carrots in there or the big carrots. It is 3:15 p.m. Well, Rachel, Monique has that same problem. She cannot get stuff like that either. So that's just so wild to me. You know, because we get products, you know, from Hong Kong, we get products from China, we get products from all these other places. And you just don't think that, you know, some countries don't get those products. Can't wait to see the flowers on it. Either. Miss Judah says the big ones. I really didn't need to know that, sweetie. What did you not need to know, Monique? Little carrots. I like the rabbit. We'll just have to eat the flowers. Easter, we never mistakes for so. Okay, now to add greenery to a wreath, a mesh wreath, you want the greenery and the hot glue to be either glued to the ribbon or on these little tinsel ties, because hot glue is not going to stick to mesh. Not very good. It's going to make it turn white and ugly. So when I get down, remember song. Be still and know that I am God. This verse helps me through. Absolutely, Talithia. Oh, that I had been to Shirley's. Hey, I haven't been in a couple of months, Monique. The last time I went, I was going to go live while I was there. And guess what? Absolutely no service. Absolutely. And I was so aggravated. I don't know if it was just a bad day, you know, for internet, or if they've gotten some kind of, what do they call that thing that scrambles? I don't know if they're, you know, we're having problems with their workers being on the phone all the time and they got scramblers in there. I don't know. But I had absolutely no service. I could not even send a text out or call my sister. So I was a little frustrated when I went and couldn't go live. So I did a lot. Oh, that sounds awesome. Rachel knits. You know, I've always wanted to crochet. I can crochet a chain, and that's about it. But I've never knitted. have so many talented people. This actually kind of looks like a carrot top when it's growing out of the ground. Let's see. Try to play around with this one. Came right out. From like that. Well, do you still hear sirens, Tiffany? Keep us posted. Hopefully they got them. Rusty Bucket is in the house. Ah, there's Rusty Bucket. How are you, my friend? We're continuing to send prayers for you. We've had a long prayer list tonight. Miss Tiffany's got sirens going off. She's got helicopters, choppers hovering her house, and they got a man on the loose. No, nothing on our sheriff's out. Thank you, Rusty Bucket. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, my friend, for the super chat. We love you. That is a great Bible verse, absolutely. We are making an Easter wreath tonight, an Easter bunny. And Miss Tiffany don't want to be by herself until they resolve the man on the loose. So they told me I had to craft until she got safe and sound. So we're just putting our little greenery in this wreath. This is going to be a ginormous one. That's how far it's coming along. Rachel gets her done. Hey, we just poking along tonight because I said these big ones take longer. So, I mean, usually we just have some mesh, some ribbons, and a sign. We had 3 attachments. We got 2 ears and a bunny butt. Plus our ribbon and our mesh and our greenery. Then we got our flowers to go. And some carrots. I saw one comment for big and one for small. I pulled that one right out there too. Beautiful. I love your shirt. Thank you, Tiffany. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just count my stems there. Making sure something hadn't fell off. So I'm putting the glue and gluing that in the tinsel tie, y'all. So I'm going to have to go back and visit Shirley's just to see if they got their internet fixed, to see if I can go live in there again, because Monique's been missing to go to Shirley's. That wreath is absolutely gorgeous, honey. Well, it'll give you something to do, Miss Monique, because, I mean, you don't have nothing to do. It's not like, you know, you moderate for hours and hours every day. She's the moderating queen. That's what we're going to call her, the moderating queen. Okay, we got to have another bush. That one's not the same, is it? It's a little different. You can make you a bunny wreath, Monique. Right here on what I have this version. So Tiffany, how are you? I've decorated for anything for Christmas, but now I decorate for everything. And thing, Valentine, there's Valentine and St. Patrick's Day and Easter, just boom, boom, boom. I guess it ain't too much different though from fall and Halloween, or Halloween fall, and Thanksgiving and Christmas. They're all right there together too. So we got Valentine's February. I guess they're, what, about a month apart, because Valentine is the 14th. St. Patrick's Day is what, March the 17th. And Easter trying to think. Miss Kelly, I think our birthdays are on Easter this year. We go all out, yeah, for St. Patrick's Day. Well, I found my sign and I got it out. We'll make our St. Patty's wreath Friday night. How about that? Need to go to Shirley's and see if they got some. I think I got some green ribbon, but I don't know if it's got any glitter on it. I want something glittery, y'all. Just a little glitter, like this orange, just like it's got glitter on it. It's a glittery ribbon, but it's not the kind of glitter that falls off all over your clothes and all over everything. So it's that glitter, you won't be wearing it for the next 6 months. So that's the kind of glitter I like to get. Glitter ribbon. Where it sparkles, that doesn't decorate you in it. Because usually if I'm dealing with glitter, I'm going to wear it for the next 6 months. It's going to be on my eyes. It's going to be everywhere. All right, where are we missing some? Where? Oh, where? April 9th is Easter. I think so, Miss Kelly. I think so. I think it is this year. I was actually born on Good Friday. Never older than you feel, girl. Tough as nails. This year is April the 9th. See? Well, Miss Kelly, our birthday is on Easter. You can shop in my basement and find more than you would want. Well, that sounds like fun, farm wife. Oh, there's Danny. Hey, Mr. Danny. It's good to see you. I'm always on all the lives. I'm getting ready for work when Stephen's doing coffee. So then when I'm at work, I've got it on. Grandma's it on. And I have her on and have my earphones in. So I'm getting them all listened to, and Miss Tammy's just precious. Y'all, Miss Tammy's a little angel. That's what she is. That is exactly what Miss Tammy is. So I'm there. I'm just not in the chat always. I told Stephen, I was like, I'm there. And they've put 2 jobs on me. 2 positions, 2 full-time positions at my job. So, Lord willing, by the end of March, I'm going to be out of there. So, and maybe they're not listening. But that's the way that goes. All right, y'all. Now, we're almost done. But we got to add the prettiest part. We got carrots and we got flowers to add. And then we'll be done. And these are singled out, aren't they? But it is so good to see y'all. And if there's anybody here that's not subscribed to Mr. Danny's YouTube channel, it's Danny Stephen Hodges. And then there's Helen Wyatt from Georgia. And then there's Coffee with Stephen. And then there's Stephen Hodges. So y'all have to go and check them out. I think part of y'all are already. I bet you napped a little too tonight, Danny. Are you probably so, Monique? They dumped 2 positions on me and my eyes can't handle it. The eyes hurt and the migraines come from the eyes hurting, so that's just going to have to be the way that goes. This past weekend, my weekend was ruined from migraines. So I had a 4-day migraine, and it's just not worth it. And they said they're not going to get any help, that I was going to have to do both positions. And they wasn't going to give me a raise, which I told them, I said, money's not the object here. Don't have nothing to do with money. It's got something to do with y'all just dumped 2 full-time positions on me. So, This one don't want to stay up. There we go. I think that'll hold it. So y'all see that pop of orange now? That's what I'm talking about. Let's see, show. It didn't want to show your comment. Migraines are the worst. They are. I've been seeing her fast hands. Thank you, Mr. Danny. This one's taking longer because it's got all the extras in it. All the extras. I got half of that one watched, the one he just loaded up, and I had to finish getting ready for this, and I gotta go back and finish the rest of it. The one that was uploaded a while ago, earlier. And y'all, if y'all hadn't watched Sweet Miss Tammy, you need to. That's just all I'm gonna say there. You just need to. And Grandma Helen, she's full of surprises, y'all. She is full of surprises. That little 84-year-old piece of dynamite can golf. I mean, who would have thunk? Who would have thunk it? Her little old self won some championships. Her little spunky self. She wanted that little white hen to be a rooster today. Stephen's telling her it's a hen. She's like, it's a rooster. They're funny. Dusty, oh, you're so sweet. Monique carried me through, and I hope your family never gets her. Monique, oh, how sweet. Thank you, Farm Wife. Yes, Miss Emily. I mean, because if you lose your eyesight, then, you know, you can't do nothing. And it's just... And when I had the tumor removed from behind it, I seen double all the time. And I see double now unless I'm looking straight. So I don't do a lot of driving in high traffic areas. I don't do it. But the doctor that did the tumor was awesome. But the doctor that did the muscle surgery on both eyes, I just wish I'd never seen him. Because he messed up both my eyes. So I got to live with that. But That's okay. As long as the Lord gives me strength, we're going to go right on. Danny loved the last minute video also. Thought-provoking videos. For sure. Danny's a thinker now. He is a thinker. A big thinker. Okay, y'all, we're getting these in there. I might have wished, let's see, I got 2, 4. I wish I'd have bought another thing of these. I need to remember, try to find out where I got these and get some more. Make sure I get some up here. So this is what it's looking like. See, that's going to be a big old wreath. Big old wreath. Get them out of our way. Oh no, Rachel, I did not know you had sight problems. I do, Rusty. I sure do. Oh, thank you. And that's why sometimes it's hard for me to even see the comments, but it's all good. The Lord is faithful, and I am blessed and highly favored. So, as long as I can, He gives me sight that I can see, I'm going to enjoy doing my crafts. And we'll just have fun hanging out. How about that? Sometimes y'all tell my eyes look, they look like they glazed over. I promise you it ain't from drugs. Because of the nerve damage. I needed about 3 or 4 more of these. Been perfect. It would have been perfect. Okay, y'all. I'm having some vision issues myself lately. Miss Rachel got to see an eye doctor and find out what's going on. Yes, Talithia, do not put that off. If you have any changes, Tammy going to bed, the party fixing to start. That's funny, Danny. If you have any changes in your eyesight, you go see a doctor ASAP. He is bad, knowing he needs to have no party. Knowing he ain't. He is blessed to have Miss Tammy. And I'm sure she is blessed to have Mr. Danny. All right, y'all. I need a see, we got a little bit left on here. And y'all, why I save these, because if I have something I need to add into a wreath or into an arrangement or anything, those stems are good to hang on to. Absolutely. Trying to find something to put that glue onto. Push them up to the tip. Put a little hot glue on there. Got two little short ones. Monique said, just what did you tell her, Mr. Danny? He does. Absolutely, Rusty. He, very soothing voice. We never know what he will say or do. Hey, he'll keep you on your toes. Right? He will absolutely keep you on your toes. So, is Tiffany still in here? How is Tiffany? Have y'all seen Tiffany in the last few minutes? Make sure she's okay. She said didn't have. Mr. Danny may be saying he needs some water. Y'all, that is so funny. He just needs some water. Crossing my fingers for you. We got some. Keep that closed, John. Tiffany's still right beside me. Oh, Miss Tiffany. So, I have one vote for small and one vote for large. Which carrots y'all think we need to put? I need some votes. Phone changes or changes. I give it all away. In 22. Okay. The big ones or the little ones? Y'all give me some votes. Good night, y'all. Love you. Thank you, Mr. Rusty. Sending prayers and hugs to you, my friend. The little ones. Two big ones and one small. Linda says big and one small game. Big ones. All right, we got 2 votes for big ones, 1 vote for little ones. All right. So this is what it's looking like so far. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. I appreciate it. Miss Jones says small. We fixing to solve this. I said, so relaxed, I dozed off. You must have been tired, Miss Cheryl. Sounds like you needed some rest. Y'all, I got to figure out where we're going to put our carrots. This is a big wreath. My mat is 24 inches and it covers over my mat. Yeah, it's probably going to be about a 26 by 26 and it's deep. But I love it. So we're going to put, let's see, this one comes, well, they both come about the same. We got to put our, let's see how we're going to do this. Let's just see how we're going to do this. It's huge but beautiful. Thank you, Tiffany. I think the big carrots, because the small ones might get lost. Maybe doesn't need carrots. That, hang on, y'all. Sometimes different wires hang on. I'm trying to get a stiffer wire. These that you buy in the packs are sometimes stiffer. This way I can kind of put them where I want them. So let's do this. Yeah, we'd have never got that other wire through there. This one's going to go through there. Oh, my stars. That's... Thank you, Talithia. Yep, the big ones to let them shine. Okay. So I'm going to put... Let's put a dab of glue. Just to kind of keep that from ripping. And I'll show y'all what we're going to do. Now this is a stiff wire, so it should go in here pretty easy. And I'm show y'all what I'm going to do. Y'all going to tell me to get my needle. Well, that little piece of thread didn't want to come off there. Alright, so I'm going to pull this wire. Good night, Miss Bonnie. You have a great evening. I love it. are so very welcome. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. We're going. This thing's bigger than my table. I'll show y'all what we're going to do. We're going to add both. That's what we're going to do. That one I didn't get deep enough. These are just little styrofoam, and it got right there on the edge. There we go. Now it got in there a little deeper. Daddy, I'm too slow. Tiffany, you stay safe. Yes. I promise I won't. Okay. Put some glue on that one. Now we're going to add both bins. We had there we go. Oh, I like that. Y'all see that? Good night, Miss Emily. You have a wonderful evening. The hubby's 5 chemo in Chicago. It's Friday. If not, see you Tuesday. Okay, Miss Emily, and we're continuing to pray for your husband. I know we got a wonderful report, but we're still praying for total healing. Cute. Thank you, Miss Tiffany, Miss Connie. Okay, so we got 2 there. Let's see. Make a little bend in the wire so that when it goes in, you can kind of curve it to come out. There it comes. And that way it's not going through the halfway across it. And y'all, the carrots came from Hobby Lobby. Last year, I think. I think the plastic carrots are too cute. These are styrofoam. I haven't seen the plastic carrots. I had an important phone call about one of my stepsons had to take it. No problem, Miss Kelly. I vote for large carrots. We got large carrots, and I'm going to put large and small. How about that? We're going to put some more over here. We're going to put, because I don't like even numbers. put some right here. How about that? It's like he's in a carrot patch. Hope all is well. Kelly, thought you were all gone already. This is a long one, Miss Kelly. I can't go anywhere and don't want to. We're keeping Miss Tiffany company. Keeping her mind off of everything that's going on at her house. I don't care which way the ears are. He is adorable. Oh, thank you, Miss Jones. You can turn them either way. Hey, Miss Ada, how are you? Plaid, not plastic. Oh, okay. Thank you. I decided just to go ahead and use both the big ones and the small ones. I said, that'll work. It's a long one because of when I do just the mesh and the ribbons and a sign, it doesn't take that long. But when you're doing 3 attachments and greenery and flowers and all the things, and then all the little embellishments that we're doing, it takes a little time. Well, that one just curled up right there, didn't it? It just curled up. So, yeah, I don't hardly ever do a 2-hour video, but tonight we just kind of broke the rules. Because when you got all that to put in a wreath, it just takes longer. So, but that's all right. We needed to hang out with Miss Tiffany while she's waiting for all the choppers and everybody to leave. So it gave Miss Kelly time to get back, and it gave Miss, hey, Miss Bridget. Miss Cheryl time to take a nap. Okay, we're just here to help everybody tonight, aren't we? Okay. Here we go. I think we're putting everybody to sleep. Everything is quiet now. Awesome. Maybe they found him. He's in a garden of flowers, bows, and got his carrots right with him. Thank you, Miss Linda. He is. He's going to have carrots and flowers. When I seen those orange flowers, I was like, they have to go in this wreath because I knew he had bright orange carrots. So I was like, he has to have those. Bend my wire, trying to get it through the carrot. Get it back out that other side of the fabric. Sand here, that great. See. Yeah, I was so great. All of you are still here. Should have missed. Yeah. have prevented me from always being with you all. Right, Miss Kelly? It just, I mean, I watch people's videos, but I like to watch live too, because it's just something different about being there while it's live. It's just different. All right, we're going to put this one up here on this top place. No update on the app. Okay. We're still here with you. Well, I only feel one of my wires that came through. I think the other one went south. Go south, eh? You probably hear everything that you want to hear and then some of what you don't want to hear on those kind of apps. Hubby is home now, so I feel better. Oh, thank goodness, Miss Tiffany. When I first found this channel, I was simply amazed with all of you wonderful people. Oh, that is so sweet, Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly has become a dear, dear, dear precious friend. Oh, well, I'm glad we were here to hang out with you, Miss Tiffany, or you hang out with us while you was going through all that. Okay, we got one more carrot, y'all. And we'll have all three little carrots and big carrots in here. Beans, we could not make a decision. We'll just use them all, right? I've been on here so long, my drink is watered down. How about that? Try just a second. Oh, Zoom chat would be nice. Miss Ada, I thought about doing a group and doing an individual, like having a group, and of course I'd have to pay for Zoom and do all that, but and do teaching on it, do Zoom calls, and I had thought about that. That may be something I do. Do classes and like even sell wreath kits maybe and mail them out and then do it together, or even crafts. Thought about something like that. Creeper. Cheaper to meet up somewhere maybe. Rachel and I are the same birthday twins. Yep. And our birthday is on Easter this year. That would be fun, Miss Connie. That would be fun. Thank you, Miss Lori. You have a great evening. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We're almost done here. Da-da-da. So see, we got carrots on the bottom and on the sides. We got all kinds of goodness going on all over this place. We got the big 4-inch ribbon. I love it. I think the black and white pops it with the, it's almost like a coral orange. It's just, it's pretty. But I like the, that we use the big and small carrots. I do. Night, Miss Kelly. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, Monique. Tacoma, Washington. Oh, Miss Connie, you're in Tacoma, Washington. Wow. Thank you, Miss Judith. I appreciate that. And remember that I love each and every one of y'all. My prayers are with y'all. We had a lot of prayers tonight, prayer requests and prayer needs. I have a thing about orange flowers. Aren't they beautiful? I just love that bright orange. It's just beautiful. Thank you, Monique, for staying up. And I know that's a sacrifice for you, especially when you have so much going on. Thank you, Miss Joan, Miss Farm Wife, Miss Shirley. I appreciate that. And thank y'all. Seriously, honestly. I am so grateful that y'all hung out with me. I love you all. Get to crafting, make something beautiful. I'll be back Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love y'all, and I'm glad that Tiffany is got her husband home with her now. Thank you, Jesus. Beautiful wreath. Thank you. You too, Miss Bridget. And I appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all. I enjoy it. I love seeing y'all. So, okay, all Friday night, Lord willing. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, Miss Kelly. Thank you, Ada and Linda and Kate. I appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all Friday night. And we'll try to do St. Patty's Day. Thank you, Miss Connie. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and being here. For everyone that had already gotten off, I'm so thankful they were here too. So, I will see y'all Friday night. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful week. Thank you again, Miss Monique. Be blessed tomorrow. Yes. And I'll see you in the morning on Coffee with Stephen. And then tomorrow's, and then Stephen's live. So I'll see y'all then. I love y'all. Sending prayers and hugs to each and every one of y'all and all of our special individual needs. So, love y'all.